welcome. You look so beautiful.
Thank you.
Tonight is all about celebrating fashion and style. So what's kind of the foundation of your style?
I'm a mom,
Right.
but I'd like to always be a cool mom.
Yes.
I like to throw in a little bit of a sexy mom.
Whoa, you're doing it right now.
I think that I've had to like grow in my style as I got older, and my kids got older and they started to get more embarrassed of my outfits.
Uh-huh.
So I'm embracing it all.
How are you feeling about watching back this season so far?
I'm gonna say this season's one of my hardest.
Okay.
I think just dealing with like fertility problems, finding out that I have PCOS. Zach and I have been trying to get pregnant for a year and a half now, and just being told like you're not fertile, like it just doesn't work.
Right.
It's hard.
Yeah.
It's
Especially
really hard.
after you have 2 babies, it's gotta be.
I never knew that there was a thing called secondary infertility, and now I know.
Now you know, yeah. I know that it's kind of put a strain on on your marriage too. What's it been like navigating that together? I know you guys were going to therapy and everything. How's that been going?
You know, we're still in therapy. I love our therapist. I think the strain came from I started hiding when I was taking pregnancy tests, and he would be like, "Why are you upset?" throughout the day, and I wasn't being forthcoming. But I also didn't want to be like the person who always delivers bad news.
Yeah.
So we had to go to therapy to work it out.
Okay.
I love Zach, and I realized that he just wants to be supportive, and I had to let him show up for me.
Yeah, no, definitely. Do you feel like you're in a better place? Like,
Yeah.
where, I mean, I hate to ask because I know fertility is so difficult, but like,
okay.
where do you feel like you are in that process now?
You know, we're figuring it out. I mean, I'm still not pregnant, but luckily Zaina froze her eggs. And she put me in contact with a great fertility clinic,
Okay.
and
I love that.
we're doing everything that we can.
I wish you the best of luck.
Thank you.
As somebody that went through infertility as well, I know it's a long journey and it's
Yeah.
hard. It's very
It's
emotional.
hard.
It can sometimes feel very isolating. So
Yeah,
it's
I just want to know, why didn't anybody tell me?
Right. Yeah, no.
I'm
totally.
like,
it's
I'm
not.
crying in the bathroom by myself, and then calling my best friend like, what do I do? You know, it's hard. It's so hard. But that's why I wanted to talk about it on the show.
Yeah.
And the influx of messages that I've got from people that are like, thank you.
Yeah, totally.
It
I'm
helps.
Sure. That helps. It does.
It
It makes it worth it.
It makes
to
it
open
worth
up
it.
about
It makes
yeah.
it worth it.
Definitely. Have you, the two of you, always been really good friends?
For the past 10 years.
Yeah. Oh my God, I love that so
Yeah.
much.
They don't want to go on the ultimatum and pop the balloon and do all this other stuff.
Oh, God.
How, like, looking back now at the ultimatum, how do you feel about it? Are you happy that you did it with knowing what you know now?
When I tell you, I would do that show a million times over to get to where I'm at today, like who I am as a woman, how I've like redefined like my self-confidence, self-worth, like it was worth it. Even, you know, I didn't know like the person I was really dating until this show, and I'm glad that it all happened in the way that it did.
Sure. What
Yeah.
kind of, watching it back, what surprised you the most?
Honestly, I will say the person I thought I knew is not the person that was portrayed.
Right.
So that was like the most shocking thing, but it was also like that needed to happen for me to move on.
Sure. Have you spoken to him since the show?
No, so we shot the reunion actually a month before the show even aired.
Okay.
So we had to like watch the show, then do the reunion. He ended up blocking me on social media right after the reunion, never apologized. And we'll literally be at events. Like we'll be at events. She's
right past us.
No,
Like
you don't
he's,
even exist?
oh, like we haven't known each other for the past 4 years.
and I have nothing to say to you at the end of the day. So it's like, it is what it is. But yeah, we haven't spoken and I have no desire to, but it's, yeah.
Yeah, it is what it is. Like you said, everything happens for a reason, and thank God you got to see what went down.
Yes.
Yeah, totally. I know earlier this season, Amber's daughter Leah opened up about wanting to be adopted. What do you hope kind of comes of that?
You know, honestly, I saw Leah at a party, and I'm not going to go up to her and ask her, how's your relationship with your mom, you know, but it came up in conversation, and I just felt like, okay, let me just be a listening ear. I'm not going to tell you what I think you should do or how you should feel. And she spoke from her heart, and it made me honestly sad. Leah is such a beautiful, great kid. I just want Amber to be a part of that. I mean, I couldn't imagine not being a part of my daughter's life. But I would also just set up camp outside of Gary's house. So it's almost like I want Amber to like put your boots on and your hat and just say, I'm getting my daughter back. Like, let's not sulk anymore. Let's not pity party. Let's not blame everybody. Let's just do what you need to do to get her back. Leah is amazing. I wish her the best. I love her. I'm always here if she ever wants to talk. But it broke my heart. Like, it honestly, it broke my heart.